Good evening, hi everyone, it's Lucas D here. This is actually my first video I am actually recording in regards to my streaming of PoE. Basically, I am going to show you guys my build. I'm going to just go through with you what I chose in the new Awakening expansion. Basically, I have gone with a dual Flame Totem build. Yes, I know it's very popular, of course it is a bit OP, but this is a great build to start off on for beginners basically wanting to learn how to play PoE, Path of Exile. Now, I'm going to just go through with you the spec and basically how I went with it when I started, when the actual league started 4 days ago. Now, currently I was racing with this build. I got to level 50 with this build in 6 hours. Now, I believe this is the build that Weasel used to defeat the last boss, Malachi, in Merciless, and his build is a bit different to my build. He uses mana and so forth with his build. This build, I find it a bit more OP just because you don't really need to use any auras or mana for this build, and currently I'm at 3649 health and I haven't even invested too much health in my gear and that. Now basically I'm only 64, level 64. I'm in Merciless at the moment, basically I'm full resistance on here, max resistance. Now, I will just explain a few things with the skill tree, and I'll get to the point basically. Now, when I did this, I started off in the Templar, as a Templar, racing. Now, if you guys are thinking of doing the racing leagues, I would consider this build. It is a very quick build to speed race. Now, I was pretty much smashing it, like in the top 50 at least, when the league started, and I didn't have any problems with this build starting up. Now, what you'd like to do is you'd want to start in the bottom here, and you'd want to move up to spell damage, retribution. Now, you'd want to go down here, get health. You don't want to go up here yet. Basically, you want to come down here and you want to get some elemental resistance here. I went here, and I came over here. Now, basically, what else you can do is you can go, the shortest path would be through here. You can go up to dual Flame Totems straight away if you like. It's purely up to you. Or you can just use one Flame Totem, and you can just be basically a glass cannon build and use Ice Nova if you want. It's purely up to you what you'd like to do. The choice is up to you. Most people like to build their frame around first, and then blood magic down here to get, basically you get 10% increased life, 10% increased life, and 15% increased life here, which is just incredible for skill tree, and I find it a bit OP to be honest, but I think it's great at the moment, just having lots of fun playing with this build. Now, later on you can go around here and come here, get these nodes here which are great. Life regeneration is very important with this build. You really need life regen, just basically when casting your totems and that. Now, I'll just show you a quick demonstration. I think I'm just mucking around here at the docks at the moment anyway, so I'll just show you what it's like if you want to basically give this a go. Now, basically you can see this is with Herald of Thunder. Now, basically, when you look at my DPS, it's 6124. You don't really need Herald of Thunder. I take that off, basically, and if you take it off, it's at 545, so it doesn't really have a problem with any of that. Now, let's go down here. I'll just show you a few things. Now I'm using endurance charges. Basically, I've tried to max level as much as I can, but I'm currently only low level at the moment, and you know, really this is just a quick guide to show you guys how everything runs on here. Okay, as you can see, basically no problems at all. Taking mobs out, it's pretty quick. As you can see, this monster difficulty is level 64. I'm currently level 64, so I'm not playing any high. I'm not like trying to go any high level here. I'm just showing you what you'd be if you're in a 64 area at level 64. Now you can do that if you want. Now, as you can see here, Tempest is sometimes annoying with the mods you get up here. As you can see, they're all getting power charges, endurance charges, but it doesn't cause any problems anyway, you know, if you just look at this. Okay, so I'll just go up here, just finish this off here. There you go, boom, gone. Alright. Anyway, I'll just show you just a quick demonstration of the gear. Basically what you want. Now, this build is purely a rush. This is a rush build. This basically, there's no dramas getting there, but what you really want is just the cheap gear. You know, you don't need to spend a lot of money to build up your character. This is where my Flame Totem's linked to at the moment. I've got Fire, Penetration, Flame Totem, and faster casting. Now, this is where I like the damage, and you only need 3 socket. Really, it's not that great. It's not that big deal to have 4, 5, 6 socket. You know, at the moment, it's fine. You want +2 to socketed fire gems, basically. That's the most important stat on here. Everything else, as you can see on here, I don't have much spell damage, elemental damage, or whatever. It's just not much of a problem. I've got a pretty crappy shield. You know, I've got basically go for armor, high armor, energy shield. That's basically what you want to do with this build. And you just keep going until you keep finding gear. You know, you can farm it. That's what I like doing at the moment. I'm just mucking around with this build, just trialing it out. I'll be probably using this build in the races, and I think if you guys try this build as well, you'll have a great time with it as well. Yeah, so that's just my first video. I thought I'd record just for you guys. I'll upload it to YouTube, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully I've helped you out just a little bit of my build with dual flame totems. Thanks guys, and thanks for watching my first video for Lucas D. I'm just trying out, you know, just to stream for you guys and hopefully help out the Path of Exile community. Okay guys, catch us later. See you, bye.